Welcome to Chemistry World. Today we will see entropy. What is entropy? Entropy means order to disorder process. It is denoted by S. So, delta is changes. So delta S is for different process of entropy. Entropy means order to disorder. Example, phase changes. See, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. Here solid into liquid into gas. In this process you can see solid going to gas. Here solid can directly turning into a gas. If we look at in this process, entropy is increasing. This is called disorder. Atom also are moving really fast than solid and liquid. This all the process del S is will be positive. Positive means it is going to forward direction. That is why this is denoted positive del S. Next, so delta S positive. See next. So change in entropy, it is an increase over the change is positive. This process again going to back, this process is called endothermic process. If going to backward, this is called endothermic process. If going to entropy is going to forward, it is called exothermic process. So endothermic means required heat for the system. Here say system means the quantity of mass or any object like that, that is called a system. So exothermic means release the heat from system. This reaction is exothermic. So next, endothermic minus delta H is positive. Here endothermic minus delta H is positive. Here del S and del H is positive. So del S, del H positive and del S also positive. If del H and del S is positive, process called spontaneous process. If we look at the opposite process, in this process gas is going to directly solid. In this gas to liquid gas to liquid, it is called condensation. Gas to solid, it is called deposition. The reaction is exothermic. Del H is negative, del S is decrease. See the del H is, if del H is negative, sorry, if delta H is negative, also delta S is also negative. The mathematical expression of delta S we know that entropy is correlated with disorder, but it is not same thing. We can write mathematically two equation. First equation S equal to K ln W. Second one S equal to Q reversible by divided by T temperature. At first formula S is entropy, K is Boltzmann constant, so we denoted Kb equal to 1.38 into 10 power minus 23 joule by Kil. This is constant value. Okay, here W is the number of the microstates. At the second formula, Q is the reversible over the temperature, the amount of the heat transferred into out of the system in reversible way, means backward. Here T is temperature in Kelvin. See, scale is important here. Temperature is denoted in Kelvin. Yeah, ln natural log, W number of the microstate. So here we can say microstate at a different ways, that is a system or particle can be exist. Here particle means it may be atom, ions or molecules. Next, the microstate move in X, Y, Z direction. More microstates leads to more entropy. Less microstates leads to less entropy. Say next, if one microstate exists in one way, its natural log is 1 is 0. It means entropy is 0. Log 1 is 0, entropy is 0. Next, if more microstates exist in more ways, the more entropy associated with the particular particle or system. Next, if system volume is higher, entropy will be higher. If system volume is lesser, entropy also will be less. Say system volume is increase, entropy is also increase. Next, if higher number of particles, entropy will be higher. So higher number of particles, entropy also higher. The sign of delta S. If increase number of moles at gas, the entropy going to positive. See the symbol. Mole of gas, if increase the mole of gas, the entropy is also going to positive. Here reactant side, see below, 1 mole of gas going to 2 mole of the gas product side. This is 1 mole of carbon atom, this side is 2 mole of carbon dioxide atom, sorry, carbon monoxide. Here entropy is going to positive, so del S reaction going to positive. Next, phase diagram. Solid to liquid, liquid to gas, it is called sublimation. Solid is fission and liquid is vaporization. So del H going to positive and del S going to positive. This changes is endothermic reaction. Next, solid going to liquid, liquid going, sorry, this is a reversible reaction. Gas going to directly solid, this is called deposition. Gas is going to liquid is called condensation, liquid is going to solid, crystallization. So here delta H is negative, del S also negative. This change is exothermic reaction. If increase the more complexity molecule, entropy will be increase. Complexity means more molecule. Okay, complexity means here more molecule. So delta S going to increase or positive. The complexity means terms overall the number of the particles. Thanking you all, subscribe. Have a nice day.